women do not date out of their race enough, and God, please release my sisters from the shackle of only dating black men. I feel like it's time for us to explore our options. It's way more of life to see, way more experiences to have.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see in today's video, once again, we're going to be talking about the beautiful Halle Bailey and her dusty baby daddy DDG. Just the other day, I made a video about these two because at the end of the day, regardless of this dust bucket coming out here and saying that he didn't necessarily needed clout, he said he was very known before Halle and he also would have been known after her, which is quite interesting because if you guys notice now that Halle finally came to her senses and she's no longer dealing with this meal, he is nowhere to be found. When he was with Halle, he was here at this major award show. I have told you guys from the beginning that the only reason why this parasite was indeed with Halle Bailey in the first place is because it was beneficial for him. That is it. There's absolutely nothing less, nothing more. But at the end of the day, Halle Bailey, she was very much aware of this because this meal during the Little Mermaid premiere week, so I need to remind you guys that this meal decided that he was going to release a little dusty song during the Little Mermaid press week. Like, this is crazy. But are we surprised? Absolutely not, because be within her filing the documents that she did, because we already know these male are indeed demonic entity. So regardless of him coming out here trying to display the rumors, Halle Bailey reported that this male has been violent towards her. She also provided evidence to the court where she had chipped too. She spoke about him destroying her property. He spoke about so many stuff that has ultimately transpired within the short period of time that they were together. But once again, this male wrote an entire little dusty song telling Halle Bailey that he was insecure, that he was jealous of her. He literally came out here on the record and say that he was doing anything within his power so that he would have been able to sabotage her and her career. And Halle Bailey, it seemed like she heard butterflies when this male literally came out here and said that he wanted to destroy her. So even after that, guys, she still hold on to this meal. We already know the only reason why these meals go to women like Halle in the first place. Once again, it is indeed because it's beneficial to them. So after he released his little dusty song talking about his insecurity, Halle Bailey decided, well, he's coming out here saying he's jealous of me. He's very insecure about the man that I have to work with, which once again, Halle Bailey is indeed an actress. This girl literally decided that she was going to hear his little dusty song and then allowed him to get her impregnated. This right here, guys, is precisely why I say we can't put all of the accountability on the lowest hanging fruits of society, because in Halle's situation, she was warned over and over and over. What did she tell the general public to do? Go and mind her business. But unfortunately for her, as long as you in conjunction with your dusty baby daddy are willing to put your life out here for public consumption, guess what? We're absolutely not going to mind our business, because we can utilize your whole cautionary tale. Because at the end of the day, me and other black women that are within this space, we're always going to come out here and utilize these type of example of stuff that you as a younger upcoming black girl should not do. So as you guys can see here, it says DDG revealed he still has love for Halle Bailey on his new album, Mo. And guys, momentarily you guys are gonna see the people were eating him up within the comment section saying, oh, he sing? Oh, he has an album. Anyway, so these here are basically the lyrics to the song. So as you guys can see, and I quote, "You don't even know I got love for you still. Said you want me gone. Is that really how you feel? Might as well get along. We got 17 more years." And this right here is what I was talking about the other day, because this male, regardless of him knowing that Halle Bailey truly wanted to be with him, did he care? Absolutely not. Him being the demonic entity that we already know that they are, He decided that he wasn't going to love on her. He wasn't going to cherish her. He decided that he was going to show his true demonic self, which ultimately coming out here and abusing her in every sense of the word that you guys can imagine. So finally, after Halle Bailey came to her senses, now all of a sudden you're still in love with her. And that line right here, when he said they still got 17 more years, lady, this right here is why I continue to say that y'all have to be extra cautious of who y'all are willing to give access to your womb, because you guys don't know that this male know that by Halle Bailey having a kid, that necessarily wouldn't make her get type of option that she would have had she not been a single baby mama. These male are very much aware of what they be doing, but once again, Halle Bailey was warned over and over. All of his exes came out here and say that he wasn't ish. In a nutshell, Halle ultimately said that they were jealous and then they too should mind their business. So absolutely not. We would never ever be able to put all of the accountability on these dust buckets. As you guys can see, it continue by saying, can't even call your phone to see where my kid at. I'm happy for you and whoever that you with. Long as he can treat you better than I did. Well, at least the dust bucket, he's man enough to admit that he treated her like garbage. Nonetheless, you guys already know I also had to bring a few comments on here for you guys. This one here said, he got an album? Question mark. This one say, he seen them street wasn't it. This one say, this whole world should have been about their kid. Once you add, I'm happy for you and who you think makes me think, you just want to be able to call her to say where she's at. This one say, you can have love for an ex and not be in love with your ex. They were in a relationship and had a kid together. She still loved him. That's why she still choose to hurt him. When that hurt finally goes away, she will then openly allow him to be a father to their son. He just have to be patient and trust the process. This one say, he probably do. Y'all outside looking in, but he said some foul stuff. This one say, not me rapping while reading it. This one say, laughing my ass off. Soon as their drama stopped trending, here he comes. And you guys already know this commentator here is referring after he and Halle Bailey were no longer together. He then went and got in a fake PR relationship with the other industry pass around, India Law, I think her name is. So we already know he had his little 5 minutes. But ultimately, she's just another preference who, because the men from her community don't necessarily want her, she's now unfortunately stuck with the lowest hanging fruits of society. This one say, bro, she gone, and he never coming back. He deemed her like so bad. This one say, thought he could play with Halle and she dragged him right where he effed up at. This one say, I'm not buying it, but okay. This one say, it's between them. They have to co-parent. They will be grandparents to Halle children. They will be part of each other's lives forever. Might as well learn to be civil. This one say, he want to get her pregnant again and get another baby. He said he want all his children from one woman, right? I think Halle will give him another chance. Just wait. She seemed to be soft to me, just like Offset and Cardi. Let's see. It all start like this again. This one say, LOL, children are forever, not just till they're 18. This right here is exactly what I continue to say, because I don't necessarily know why people be coming out here saying, oh, well, we have to take care of our child for the next 18 years. No, unfortunately, y'all ladies, once y'all do give the lowest hanging fruits of society access to your womb, this is not an 18 years, 21-year-old matter. This is something that y'all are going to have to deal with until y'all are no longer on this earth. Or the kid aren't necessarily any longer on this earth. This one say, lip sync on the track. Oh, she don't like me. She don't like me. I mean, my boy, I think they like my tune. This one say, the most basic lyric. This one say, well, no matter what the issue is, you will always have love for the one who created your kids. unless it was a side hustle, of course, and we already know that's exactly what it was. But in real relationship, this was a it's going dark. This one say having heard from him since he stopped posting Halo. This one say regardless, I still think he deserves to see his son. This one say he really fumbled hard. This one here say wait, he sings. Ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, yet again, one of the lowest hanging fruits of society coming out here violating a black woman once he had the opportunity to be with her. Finally, when she woke up and smelled the roses, this male is now all at the sudden, oh, I'm still in love with you. And just like one of the previous commentators say, he's doing this because he wants to see if she's also still fixated on him. And if she do happen to go back to this male, just like that other commentator said, he's gonna put a second baby in her because at the end of the day, this is the only dusty little life mission that the lowest hanging fruits of society have, is for them to come out here and impregnate and leave these successful, beautiful black women to be single baby mama. But again, ladies, y'all, in my opinion, seem to be willing participant at this time and age, because there's no way in 2025 any woman, in my opinion, should be giving the lowest hanging fruits of society access to their womb, to their time, to their energy, to their love. Absolutely not. Nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say in this whole predicament. What are your thoughts and opinion? Or please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Black women, it's time to hold ourselves accountable, because we are reaping what we sowed. We have lied and gassed black men up for centuries, letting them think that they are kings with no kingdoms, letting them think that they are the emperor when they are naked. And now we are dealing with the consequences of those actions. Instead of being honest with black men and requiring them to do better for not only themselves, but the community that they helped create, we have allowed them to tear it apart and then put it back together quietly behind their backs, and then still let them get the credit for it.